This is for all you people who like those ER shows. I just bought this set of secondhand Mad Dogs, right? They're the Fostex that have been re-engineered by Mr. Speakers, and I got them cheap because they're broken. The guys knew what was wrong. He said a wire disconnected. He didn't know how to solder. So I do know how to solder, and this is still a scary job because it's all the way back there. Where's my hat? Where's my hat? My flashlight. This isn't gonna work with the GoPro. Oh crap. Yeah, back there. So I gotta connect this white little tiny connector back there, and then it'll work. I have it playing a right channel beep, and I can touch it. Well, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna screw this around. You're just gonna be along for the ride, and if I screw up real bad, I'm gonna have it on camera. All right. Needle those pliers, a little bit of solder, so that the other solder sticks. By the way, this stuff causes cancer. Don't do this a lot. Can I stick this light somewhere? That is awesome. Okay. So now the tip I have on this soldering iron is not exactly precision. It's actually a messed up screwdriver tip. Oh, I have this clamp holding the headphones, by the way. Can I even get it in there is the question. I gotta make sure I get the right angle, and then I pulled out the insulation stuff, and that stuff it won't catch fire, but it'll melt. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Put a touch of it on here. I'm gonna tin the end of this wire. And a super lightweight wire, so you don't have to like you'll melt the entire thing. If you just hold it on there long enough, all the insulation all the way to the back will just disappear. Crap, it's a little bit too long. There's my screwdrivers. Always keep some neodymium magnets around to hold all your screws, by the way. Just gotta get this sort of in place. Why does it seem like it's too long? I hope you wanted to hear me breathe heavy for about, I don't know, 6 more minutes. That almost stuck on its own. Don't burn my hand. Oh. No, didn't stick. What am I going to need to do? I'm probably going to have to... They might have used a high temperature solder. I doubt it, though. Give me some of this. Give me some of this carcinogenic compound. Let's get it in there. See, I'm afraid to detach the other side, the working side, by holding this down too long. And it's only a 1 temperature soldering iron, which doesn't help. You're playing doctor. I'm trying to see what that... Holding a hard in your teeth. That scared the shit out of me. Come on, stay there. You're doing so well on the flashlight. Do well some more. The odds of this staying here are very low. Okay, that's fine too. I see where it needs to go. You could hear it saying right occasionally. Yeah, put that up so you could actually hear it say right when I make a connection. I just need to get more solder on the end of this. The problem is I need to get it on the corner of this, which doesn't ever. I've ever gotten solder to stay on the corner of this. It's so fucking long. Why is it so long? Let's try left. Make sure I didn't fuck up left. It's fuck. That's left. And that's right. Plug soldering iron. This is gonna have to go back in here this way. I got the stuffing back in. Do it up and down. God, I hope not. Lift. Oh God. Why does it feel like it's so tight? It's not exactly thick stuff. Well, maybe the wire, you know, the wire orientation might be off. Yeah, okay. There we go. Making sure as I'm putting this together, it hasn't disconnected the wire in any way. I'm not screwing any of these down all the way until I've got them all in and slightly snugged. Get the fuck in there, you piece of shit. Mention how much I hate little screws. I just hate them. Come on. Alright. That one's in. That one's in. That one's in. That one's in. I had them like that to sort of accommodate this. Alright, pads on. Yeah, okay. And obviously, look at these pads. Ah! Where are my HM5 pads? They're in the bag. These are the step up. Wait. They also tilt that way, don't they? Shit! So now they can go that way or that way. Oh no! Are they actually supposed to be the same? Oh, I'm committing to this way. Come on. Come on. Something not metal. Thin. Well, that's metal, but it's not sharp at least. Quarter-inch adapters are useful. And now, these are a lot easier to take off than put back on, by the way. What's the best way to do this? Should I wear these down on the subway to Manhattan tonight? Or should I just be fucking boss and tell people with beats to go to hell? Just walk up to people with beats, all the gangsters and little girls from college, and like, hey, go to hell. Your beats are stupid. I gotta get it mostly on. Of course I have it on. This is the part I should be dealing with, this nice exposed bit instead of this. I guess I could just... Come on. I'm losing it. It being my fucking mind. I hate pads that are hard to change. Especially ones that are expensive and I don't want to damage. I've only listened to these on one side and I couldn't really judge. Quarter inch adapter might be the perfect tool for this because it has that little lip there on the tip. Just a tip. Just a tip. Totally the right tool for this job. I'm gonna put an extension on it now. Don't lose your tool. There we go. Alright, now to adjust it. I think a little out. Mr. Speaker's Mad Dogs. My hat's still on my head? My fucking hat's on my head. Oh, it says left really good. There'll be a review of these after I've listened to them for more than exactly 12